this roasted vegetable spread. It's gonna become your new favorite party dip. The pickiest of eaters is gonna love this, I promise, and it makes a healthy snack. This is so good, let's make it. You start off with an eggplant that I've skinned and just cut them into cubes. This recipe is so versatile. I've used it with dips. I even mixed it with pasta one night. It was so delicious, and just added some good extra virgin olive oil. And just because something is healthy doesn't mean that it doesn't have to taste so delicious. Quality is important here, so always use good quality ingredients and organic produce. Then just cut up some red peppers and get them into the bowl. Red onion, the key here is just to cut everything the same size. In goes some whole garlic cloves. Get in a good quality extra virgin olive oil, salt, and some pepper. Then just give everything a good mix so you incorporate all of those great flavors together. Get all the veggies onto a baking dish. Be sure to spread it out so that everything is in a single layer. Get this in the oven at 425 degrees, and I promise you your house is gonna smell incredible. So after this is cooked and cooled, get this into a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, don't worry about it. You can just chop this up all by hand and combine it in a bowl. It's not a problem, but I always do this in the food processor. And I just picked some fresh basil from my garden. The smell brings me back to being in Brooklyn when I was a little kid, and my grandma in the hot summer days would be cooking, or my grandpa, and then they would always send me to go pick the basil in their backyard, and the smell of it on my fingers just brings me back to being a kid in their house. Put in that basil and just a little bit of tomato paste. Just pulse it a few times. And you don't puree it because you want it to be almost chunky. I love to serve the dip with some fresh veggies. You always gotta make it look pretty on the platter, especially if you're doing a party. My favorite thing to serve them with are my homemade pita chips. You can find that recipe on my website. You have to try it. I know you're gonna love this, and follow for more.